Welcome everyone to another video from the Secrets of the Jedi canon book. For those unfamiliar with this video series, here I break down an excerpt from the Secrets of the Jedi canon book that came out a few years ago, which is basically written from Luke Skywalker's point of view, like a diary, where he wrote about almost everything, whether it be the different Jedi of the Republic or galactic events from before he was born. And once I finish this series, there are 4 more books that focus on the Sith, bounty hunters, Wookiees, and clones that I'll get into next, so make sure to subscribe if that interests you at all. Let's get into it. The Force allows characters to do many cool things. Some abilities are more aligned with the dark side of the Force, while others with the light. Here's what Luke knows about light Force abilities. Rey's first lesson during her brief time on Ahch-To was one of the most crucial for any potential Jedi, connecting with the Force. Just as Obi-Wan had done for me all those years ago, I instructed Rey to open her mind to the world around her. She was able to reach out and feel how the Force flowed through everything. Everything except me, that is. Though I had consciously disconnected myself from the Force's infinite energies long ago, there was a time when I had devoted my entire life to learning how to utilize its powers in ways that could benefit the galaxy. The wide variety of abilities derived from the light side of the Force will serve Rey well as she faces the many trials ahead of her. Something that Luke mentions here is how he willingly disconnected himself from the Force, and this is something that I really wish was explored in more detail. As far as I can think of, this is the only example of it we have in canon so far, and it's something that really interests me. The Force is supposed to encompass every living thing, so how does one purposely remove themselves from that galactic web? We know from The Last Jedi that Luke was unable to sense the death of Han Solo, because he had disconnected himself from the Force. But this makes me wonder if he only did it partially. Luke was already very strong in the Force, so if he was able to distance himself or partially remove himself, to the point where he couldn't use it anymore, couldn't sense things happening, couldn't be sensed, that would make sense to me. But if he were to completely remove himself from the Force, part of that makes me think he would just die, cease to exist. I don't know how the story would necessarily approach this topic, but as you can tell, it's something I've thought about quite a bit, and I would love to see it explored in greater detail in the future. Let me know what you think of this excerpt in the comments below. Remember to like the video, and subscribe for more videos breaking down this book, and remember to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Thank you all for watching, and remember, the Force will be with you, always.